Hi everyone, I'm Rosie and welcome to Vox Yoga. Today we have a seated full body stretch and flow. Sometimes we just want something that feels a little bit more supported by the ground, so it might be good to do first thing in the morning or maybe later in the evening if you've been sitting down a lot all day. Might be a good one to do before you're going to be active or maybe afterwards as well as a bit of a cool down. So what's great about this is that we can still stretch as many of the structures of the body as possible, and we can connect to the breath and have a nice flow as well. As we'll be seated for this practice, feel free to have a blanket, a cushion or a block. And we'll start by finding your most comfortable seated alignment. And feel free to grab that prop if you need to use it, like I will. Lovely. So let the hands just rest in the lap or on the knees. Feel free to shut the eyes or find a soft gaze. And we'll just start by focusing on the breath. Notice the breath just flow in and out of the body. However you're sat, just draw down through the sit bones, length through the spine and lift through the crown of the head. Use your breath to keep the spine long, keep your focus on the present. Interlace the hands in front of you, palms face away, just rock on the pelvis so we round the back. You can lightly drop the chin to the chest. Breathe space into the upper back and the back of the neck. Come back to center, release the arms. Opposite way, you can either interlace behind the back here, or you can press the palms down into the floor for a little bit more of a stretch. Roll the shoulders back, lift through the chest, look up as much as the neck wants you to here. And make space across the front of the body, opening the chest. And release, coming back to center. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Use the right hand just to gently support the head above the ear. And find a little bit of movement in the neck. Looking up and down. And if there's a nice place to stop, breathe into that stretch, then of course do so. You've also got the option to extend the opposite left arm. And if you draw the fingers up and back, you'll get even more of a stretch here. Don't forget to breathe. Release the left arm if it's extended, head back to center, and just gently roll the shoulders. Other side, left ear to the left shoulder, using the hand for a little bit of support. Find that movement first. Take it really slow and mindfully here. Option to extend the right arm out long, drawing the fingers back. Release the arm first, head back to center. Roll the shoulders once more. Feel free to adjust your seated posture, maybe crossing the other leg in front, just so you feel a little bit more even. And we'll come to a side stretch, pressing the right hand into the mat, into the ground. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, finding length. And exhale, side stretch over to the right. So really press through the left sit bones. You're getting as much of a stretch down the left side body as possible. You can adjust the right hand just so you get the right balance for you. Breathe here. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, release. Pressing through the left hand, other side. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. And exhale, side stretch to the left. Again, pressing through the right sit bone. Keep the neck soft and breathe space into the right side body. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Let's come to some seated cat-cows. So feeling strong through the sit bones once more. We'll bring the arms out to cactus, so 90 degrees at the side, spread through the fingertips. You've got this nice strong posture. On an inhale, we'll arch the back, lift the chest, look forward, draw the elbows back. Exhale, rounding forward, hands just come to lightly rest on the head, elbows drawing together. Inhale to open, make space, keep the fingers engaged and active. Exhale, rounding forward. Follow your breath, moving really mindfully through this flow. Trying to get your movement to last the length of your breath, your inhale and your exhale. Last one. Then on your next inhale, just stretch the arms out, make as much space as possible, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, sigh it out, release. Nice, gently roll the shoulders. Then we'll come to butterfly, seated bound angles, so bringing the soles of the feet together, knees apart, taking hold of the ankles. Have a bit of a rock from side to side here, finding a little bit of movement. You've also got the option to just draw really small circles around the pelvis. So we're just making space in the hips. Go the other way if you're drawing circles. And come back to center. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh and extend the left leg out long. Left toes pointing to the ceiling, foot engaged. Let the left hand just rest on the thigh, the calf. Inhale, sweep the right arm up, shoulder down away from the ear. Exhale, side stretch over to the left. So this is about making space. It's not about flexibility. Try not to hunch. Instead, looking up over your right shoulder and breathe. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Let's swap sides. Extend the right leg out long. Sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Right toes engaged, let that hand just relax. Then inhale, sweep the left arm up. And exhale, side stretch over to the right. Really breathe into the left side body and keep the neck soft. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Let's extend the left leg out now so both legs are extended, open in a V. Adjust on your mat, cushion, block, whatever, if you need to. We'll come to a last bit of flow. So keeping the hands nice and engaged here. Bring the left hand down and the right hand opening up. So we're kind of making space across the whole front body. So we'll inhale here. Exhale, come back to center, hands close. Inhale, reach the right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, hands close. Great, inhale to open, look up to the right hand, and you can press the left hand against the left leg to find a bit more space. Exhale to close. Inhale, looking up at the left arm. Exhale, release. One more on both sides, each side. Last one. And then just come back to your regular breathing pattern. Bring the hands under the thighs to help guide the feet back to bound angle, butterfly. Just sit here for a moment, either having a bit of movement or in stillness. And then come back to your seated alignment, and it can feel nice to start in the exact same, to finish in the exact same way you started. So you can check in with how the body feels now. So once more, bring the hands to the lap or the knees. Shut the eyes or find a soft gaze. Draw down through the sit bones. Length through the spine and lift through the crown of the head. Focus on the breath once more. Coming back into the present. Bring the hands to prayer at the heart. Drop the chin to the chest. Inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Breathe the eyes open and come back into the space. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. If you have, don't forget to hit subscribe for plenty more content, body, breath, mind, and voice. I hope to practice with you again soon.